Dr. Riggs and Dr. Osgathorpe are the experts sharing their insights on lavender essential oil. I'm going to turn it over to them.
I'm Dr. Brannick Riggs, Vice President of Essential Oil Education here at doTerra. I have with me our guest, Dr. Russell Osgathorpe, dear friend of mine. He is our Chief Medical Officer here at doTerra. Welcome.
Thank you. It's so fun to be here with you, Brannick.
Yeah, but what sets doTerra's lavender essential oil apart from all the rest?
It's quality.
Yeah, tell us about that.
I think it's important for everyone to understand that the lavenders that are sold in the world today are a problem for this length of a podcast, but it's been shown by published research done out of NCNPR, the National Center for Product Research, as well as our own internal quality teams and science teams, that over 80% of the lavender sold on the market today is not lavender.
Well, it's amazing to me because as I look at that data, and I've read that literature, done a lot of research into consistency, and as we're using essential oils to obtain certain outcomes, certain benefits, that consistency is so very important. And when it varies,
the large essential oil production lines that we have for things like lavender or wild orange or peppermint, we source lavender from multiple different places in the world. And when we bring those fields of lavender together and blend, we reduce variation. And that reduction in variation is what leads to consistency year to year and batch to batch. So if one field of lavender gets a little less water because Mother Nature had a little less water in that part of the world, other parts of our lavender supply chain make up for that, and we have what is an extremely consistent lavender, where the main chemical constituent, linalool, varies by approximately 1% year to year and batch to batch. It's quite remarkable, actually.
That is astounding that we're using a model in which we're empowering people on the other side of the bottle, not just those of us that are using lavender on a daily basis.
Co-impact sourcing is part of our DNA at doTerra. It's who we are. And lavender is sourced in similar fashions. We are ensuring that when we source, we are doing it in a manner that is impacting, truthfully, the families and the people who are growing our product. And we are impacting millions around the world in this fashion about this. Everybody else in the industry is actually talking about essential oils like fine wines, that they vary wildly from year to year, and they're very different from year to year. Well, that's problematic if you want to use an essential oil for a health and wellness reason. You need that oil to be the same from its chemical constituents perspective, year to year, batch to batch.
A direction that allowed this early on. Had they not moved in the direction of empowering small farmers, et cetera, looking at the wisdom of we gain this from various locations. When we first started using essential oils in our home, we had small children at the time, and of course sleep is a major issue of small children, and parents of small children.
Sure.
And so we began using lavender oil, diffusing it in our bedrooms at night, putting on the bottoms of the feet of our children before bed. One of the things that we've made a routine in our home is using lavender oil and putting on the bottom of the feet of our children, because it allows a couple of things. Number one, it allows a one-on-one moment as parents at the end of the day to check in with our children. It allows a moment of physical touch, which really communicates to them our extreme love and devotion to them. And then, of course, it allows for a really amazing night's sleep. It supports that restful night's sleep.
Incredibly real. Love that stuff.
Yeah. And then my wife has recently started to use lavender on some dryer balls. Have you ever done that?
No,
It's
I've not done that.
So wool dryer balls we use in our dryer, and then putting a couple drops of lavender on there, putting it in with the laundry as it dries in the dryer, and now all of a sudden your clothes come out smelling.
Wow. So
amazing.
You're actually suggesting that I might be able to be calm and relaxed throughout the day and not just the night?
You become your own personal diffuser.
Wow, that could be useful, Brannick. That could be useful.
Well, thank you, Dr. Osgathorpe, for joining us. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you.
Always fun, Brannick. Great to be with you.
And please, as you look at lavender, please find those daily uses. It is really an everyday use. It's one of those that you have to have in your home because of the variety of things that you can do with it, and then trust it because of the things that Dr. Osgathorpe has been teaching us about its quality and its purity. So thanks for joining us. Have a great